The paradox of the lazy genius. Why your ambition feels like a curse. You know that feeling, lying awake at 2 a.m., electrified by visions of what you could be, only to wake up and hit snooze until noon? The crushing weight of potential unmet? The silent scream of, I should be doing more? This isn't laziness. This is a war between two selves, the person you are and the person you're terrified to become. Why? Because succeeding would prove all your darkest doubts wrong. Failing would confirm them, and so you linger in purgatory, safe, stuck, suffocating in the space between. The shadow of success, why you're secretly afraid of your own potential. Carl Jung warned that we'd rather stay whole in our brokenness than risk being shattered by our own brilliance. Your procrastination isn't avoidance, it's protection. Protection from the terrifying truth that you could, but will you? Nietzsche called it the last man syndrome, choosing comfort over greatness because greatness demands sacrifice. Every time you delay, you're not failing to act. You're choosing the safety of mediocrity over the terrifying responsibility of your own power. How procrastination rewires your brain and steals your future. Each time you prioritize the temporary relief of distraction over meaningful action, you're not just wasting time. You're etching neural pathways that make inaction your default. The real cost isn't today's unfinished task. It's the slow-motion death of the person you could have become. Studies on regret show the bitter irony. On their deathbeds, people don't mourn their failures. They grieve the risks they never took, the unpublished novel, the business never launched, the love unspoken. The tragedy isn't falling short. It's never leaping at all. The art of strategic surrender, weaponizing laziness to fuel mastery. The breakthrough? Stop fighting laziness. Hijack it. 1. The 2-minute coup. Don't get motivated. Act first. Open the document. Do one push-up. Trick your brain into motion before resistance notices. 2. Burn the ships. Ancient generals ordered their armies to torch their own boats upon landing. No retreat equals no hesitation. Book the course. Announce the launch. Eliminate escape routes. 3. Worship imperfection. The greatest enemy isn't failure. It's your demand for flawless beginnings. Publish the ugly first draft. Launch the good enough version. Momentum favors movement, not deliberation. The blood-worthy reason. What finally makes laziness impossible. Here's the ultimate truth. You don't need more discipline. You need a reason that makes discomfort meaningless. Viktor Frankl survived Auschwitz by clinging to his unfinished manuscript. What's your reason? Not some vague success, but the specific itch in your soul that won't let you rest, the wrong you're compelled to make right, the creation that must exist? Find that, and laziness becomes impossible. Because when the why is bloodworthy, the how becomes inevitable. The choice. 10 years from now, you won't remember the days you scrolled, only the days you fought. The world doesn't need more someday geniuses. It needs you, the flawed, furious, relentless version of yourself that stops waiting for permission to begin. The bed is warm. The phone is buzzing. What will you betray today? Your excuses or your potential?